Hey everybody, Steven here with a fresh off the couch reaction to episode 3 of Ahsoka. Honestly, this felt like a filler episode to me. Not much really happened in this episode. It was only 37 minutes long, which included, of course, the endless credits at the end of every Disney Plus show. So there wasn't a lot that happened in this episode. Ahsoka and her Padawan traveled to the distant planet that they were told that the tracker on the ship that they threw on in the last episode showed them where it was. So they got there, and basically it's a hyperspace ring that they found there, which is something that we as the audience already knew was there because they've shown it already. So we already knew what Ahsoka and her Padawan found out. Not only that, but the general had to go up in front of the Chancellor and the Senate to basically ask for permission to get fighter jets and pilots and soldiers to follow Ahsoka to this planet so that they could destroy whatever was there. And of course, the Senate and Chancellor turned her down flat. Again, this felt like filler to me because I knew that they weren't going to give the general permission to do that. We already knew as an audience what was waiting for them when they got there, and sure enough, when Ahsoka and her Padawan got there, they were chased around by imperialist fighter pilots, and as well as the Jedi girl, who isn't exactly a Jedi girl. The Padawan remains the weakest link in this entire show. I really wish that her character was just a Mandalorian instead of a Mandalorian who trained to be a Jedi underneath Ahsoka, because that, her trying to train and connect more to the Force, is honestly the weakest part of the show, and it just feels like unnecessary fan service. There always has to be a Padawan if there is a Jedi, and I just feel like that's just unnecessary pandering to an audience. It would be more interesting if she was a Mandalorian and by accident discovered she could connect to the Force instead of, spending, 7 to 10 minutes training to try and connect to the Force. So I would, because this felt like a filler episode, preparing us for the next episode, I would give this 3 butter pumps. Just 3 butter pumps, no more than that. Hopefully in the next episode, more things will happen. The plot will move forward more than it did this episode. So that's about it, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for commenting and subscribing. By the way, what did you think of the 3rd episode of Ahsoka? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? How many butter pumps would you give it? Sound off down below. I want to hear all about it. Again, thank you guys so much for going on this journey with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.